Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Ancient Age Preferred Blended Whiskey. So this bottle comes to us courtesy of superfan in the channel, Steve. Last time he went home to Oklahoma, he could bring me back 3 bottles. And we bumped a couple bottles to do this because it says preferred on it. And I was like, oh, I've never seen that one. I'm like, oh, maybe it's good because we did have good luck with the Ancient Age. After further research, and it was $7.99. It's an 80 proof. After further review, it is made by Buffalo Trace, but it is the 20% whiskey, 80% neutral grain spirits that we all love so much. But we figured I already got it anyway, so we're going to give it a try. Can't beat the price, though. We'll see what it tastes like.
In my wandering today, there is one handle that we have not done yet. I just seen it today. It's black. It starts with a Z. I almost got it just because that's how we start. I'm like, we never did this one.
Black and starts with a Z.
Yeah, I believe.
Was this a teaser to see if I would know what it was called, or do you just don't remember the name?
No, well, I don't remember the name, but it was an Oak Row.
Yep, we did that.
There was a 10 high.
Yep.
There was the Kentucky's something yellow label best or whatever, and right next to it was I always say Zatarain's, but I know it's not Zatarain's. It's something like that. But it was a handle. I think it was $16.99 or $18.99. I almost got it for shits and grins. Yeah. I guess I'll probably have to grab it now that I mentioned it.
Well, it's going to be probably one of these where you get 20% whiskey.
I don't know.
I will say off the nose. Often, well, if it doesn't, then it has a chance of actually being like Old Crow is not blended. It's actually a legitimate.
Remember, I couldn't find that.
This isn't a hard. No, we had to. It took for. It was that one store that I got it by me that I found it at. I don't hate the nose on it.
No, again, just like the handle Ancient Age over there, it's.
Yeah, but that's actual.
I know.
That's actually.
But it has a similar nose.
It does. I'm waiting for the butterscotch to come out because down at 80 proof, it doesn't jump out as much as it did. It kind of reminds me of the other one that I think I just killed. That Kentucky Best was a 20% whiskey.
Yeah.
In the I think
taste wise, though, it's different. Taste wise, it's definitely different.
Then
I believe the Ancient Age.
Yeah, probably. Because that one I think has a lot more flavor.
As I say, you can bring it out and try it, but it.
Oh, we can.
I guess. I mean, for $7.99, it would do what you want it to do. So.
It's not horrible.
No,
it's not horrible.
No,
it is bringing me on the verge of the butterscotch.
It's actually even the bottle is neat looking, which we can't get here.
Right.
But then you put this out and people are mixing, you'd be like, oh, who cares?
Yeah, but at $7.99, it's more vodka than whiskey anyway. So whatever you want to call neutral grain spirits, but it's in the vodka land.
Spirits.
All right, but it's definitely. I mean, it's more ethanol than flavor.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
even in those, you gotta kind of dig through it,
right? You're not getting as much of the flavor. You're getting more of the alcohol. You know,
there's a tweak. I know no one wants to hear that, but there's a different flavor in that as well. It's not. I don't know. There's something different.
I was waiting to see if the butterscotch shined through. I'm not really getting any of that.
I don't really get that either.
No.
Bring the Ancient Age over here, the other one. Let's just see for comparison.
You want to make this one a long one? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know.
All right, we just did a long one. I was going to do this. I was going to do a nice and short one today, but all right.
We have it. It's almost disappeared. It's almost evaporated, so we might as well try it.
Well, in my defense,
it's lighter.
It's the candy. The candy review. Okay. Maybe I hit it a couple times after that too.
All right.
Again, that one though. Again, if you're going to get the regular Ancient Age, it was $25. We actually found it in Connecticut. You can't find it in Mass. I've never found it in any store in Mass. But Super fan of the channel again. Found it in Connecticut and grabbed it one day, and I was like, "Yeah,
you know what? So
I'll grab
I
that."
just came from there, a Total Wine out there, and they did not have Ancient Age.
It hit. I forget what store
Probably
he
a
hit.
random little local store.
Yeah. One of the ones he was driving through, and he hit.
The nose on the regular handle is
it's night and day.
It is
far superior.
Whatever the tweak is in this one, neutral grain spirits.
Yeah, because if you smell the preferred one, it brings you on the realm of like the cheap or the inexpensive ones we did in the beginning of the channel, where they were just okay, but they weren't really bringing a lot of flavor. But if you go, I say this, I've said this before. It is, that is one of the best plastic handles that you can buy. Much. The Ancient Age. It really brings on, and again, it brings in. It is the same mash bill. Not this one, of course. I don't know if this one is or not. If that's where the Kentucky bourbon is, but again, 20% of it might be. But that is the same mash bill as Blanton's. It's just a lower proof. So if you do see the Ancient Age, what we don't get up here is the Ancient Age, and we haven't acquired that in any of the travels that have gone around.
Somebody didn't ask us for that one.
That used to be like a 10-year one, if I remember. Someone had did it a long time ago, but it's a non-age stated anymore. But it's an older version of Ancient Age. I don't know if it's a higher proof either. I'd have to look. I never researched that one. I just remember seeing other people do it.
As a comparison, I would take that handle all day. Because what is that? That's probably a $12
hike, and
versus $7.99. Yeah. So for the $3, $4.
And again, this is Oklahoma prices, so I don't know what this would sell in Massachusetts, because everything seems to be way higher up here. Correct. So he got this when he was in Oklahoma. So I'll put this on my I don't recommend it list, which there's not very many I've thrown on that list.
Again, there's an aftertaste in this one. I'm not crazy about.
I'm not hating it. Will I kill this bottle? Yes, I will. But is it anything in it that makes me want to sit back and enjoy it? No.
No, this is almost one I think I wouldn't mind throwing rocks in or put Coke with it.
This would be one
of it's not that great.
No, if I'm trying to think back, that one we paid $6. There was another one. That other one that was neutral grain that was made by Heaven Hill was far superior.
It was. We didn't. I don't remember that one
actually had a nice little flavor to it.
Was that the $6 one?
It was a cheap one too. Might have been $8, but it was a $6 one. I think I may have drank it. I know I definitely drank it.
So we might just put that one on that.
I figured I would never revert back to it again, but I guess I could have today. But
that's
either drink that or kill the Bookers. And look at what I did. I did it. I do like the that.
I don't really.
If you've never tried regular Ancient Age for a cheap, I don't want to say cheap, an inexpensive plastic handle, we get it for around $25. I don't know what it normally goes for, but the two that we bought were $23 to $25. Yeah. I'd buy that all day long. Far superior. I mean, because this is butterscotch stout.
I'm not even happy with that. This one.
With this one? No, I agree. So there you go. We'll keep it short and sweet.
Even in those.
You don't even deserve a 20-minute video today.
I killed it, so I don't have to taste it.
Honestly, I don't. It's not bad. It's just not good. There's nothing in it that, you know what I mean?
I say it's pretty bad.
It's one of them. It belongs in a paper bag. You list it on the side of the street. You know what I mean? That's about that.
They're not going to deny it.
Oh no, they're hammering it. There ain't even a question in there. But honestly, that's what it is. It's something you just want. Alcohol. That's about it.
I'll give them a good sticker, and it'll make a probably decent mixer. But by itself, not so much.
You do lose all of that beautiful butterscotch that the Ancient Age comes in.
Yeah,
you lose all of that with this. Whatever the neutral grain really drowned it out. But all right, there you go. We'll leave it at that. So get it if you dare. If you do like this or anything like this, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see how many people gravitate towards this. I drank 10 High Forever. And that had way more flavor than this.
I'm going to go.
You know what I mean?
I think I enjoyed that one way better.
It did. It had way more caramel.
Weird aftertaste.
There's no. It's alcohol. It doesn't really come with a caramel or the butterscotch or anything.
Like you said, at least your 10 High, they did dump flavored caramel in there or something.
It tasted like
It
you were
did.
drinking a whiskey. Whatever was in it, it tasted like it. So,
this one, not so much.
all right, there it is. Get it if you dare. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.
This is leaps and bounds better. Oh, God.
It's not even close.